Elon Musk's layoffs at Twitter is only the beginning of a discussion I think we're going to be having throughout our businesses about layoffs.
Lay off, you guys.
I'm hearing from top leaders in corporate positions right now that they're anticipating the big layoffs coming in the next year. What does that mean? We don't know. They don't know. But they do sense that with the economic factors as they are, that layoffs are coming. So we've had the big resignation, we've had the silent quitters, and now we've got the big layoffs on the verge of coming to our companies. So what do? Well, if you're a silent quitter, you're very vulnerable, right? And rightfully so. A company has every right to expect that you're going to produce the result that they need for the money that they pay you. It's not coming up and going, oh well, maybe, or I just don't feel like it today. Those aren't going to work. And getting angry and quitting, that doesn't work so well, right? We've already done it. It hasn't changed the work environment. So I have several suggestions. One, we know layoffs are coming, businesses are hurting, the economy is struggling, it will continue to struggle, people tell us. And a lot of people are also staying out of the workforce because they're very concerned about what's going on in the workplace.
Hey, what's going on?
So as you see that happening, take a look. What are your options? Do you have a backup plan? Prepare, plan. Are you going to be a contract worker? What does it take to be a contract worker? How do you put your best foot forward in your company so you're not one of those people that's laid off? We think that layoffs are inevitable. Perhaps they're not. Not if you're there really producing work and showing, demonstrating what you can do. There's some really important research that was done many years ago in education, and it dealt with the perception of failure. And so we all create perceptions of who's not a good employee. That information gets passed on from one manager to another. And so if you've been thought of as a silent quitter or a person who is disengaged, unengaged at work, that information has already been passed on. And if you want to position yourself in a better spot, you're going to have to deal with that perception. You're going to have to do it aggressively, assertively, and there's a process that you can use. But you're going to need help doing it. You're going to need coaching to do it because it's not going to happen out of thin air. Those of you who are in a good position and you need to position yourself for one of those who's going to stay in the employment area, because some are going to have to stay. You can't get rid of everybody, right? How do you do that? Again, manage the perceptions. Do you know what they are? Do you know what the messages are that are being passed on about you? What do you need to correct? How do you need to manage that narrative so you are positioned to be in the next wave of growth for the company and allow them to see you as adding value to the business? There's opportunity, but you've got to manage it.
How are you going to manage that?
Visit our website at www.startwithcollaboration.com. We're eager to help you with the challenges that you face today. There are many, and although there's challenges, there are opportunities. It's knowing how to look for them.